Um, Goodness. Okay, so I've been hearing a lot about uh been hearing a lot of backlash from the fighting game community about Tekken 8 to be specific. Um, and you know what? I don't really care. Um, I'm gonna keep playing the game. I still like coming back to Tekken 8 every once in a while. I'm not a like a I don't play every day. Um, I'm very much not somebody that plays all the time. Of course, connection timed out. I want to connect it again, but I want to kind of just use this as an opportunity to just see what's up. Let me adjust something real quick. That's at max. No wonder. What else? There's another button. Okay, that one's focused on game. This is focused on chat. Okay. Sorry about that. But yeah, so I really just want to just play the game, just to play the game, and I'm going to double check and make sure that this is running properly, um, on my phone. Because sometimes, quality can be kind of iffy. Do I want to? Let me double check and make sure that online I'm not like talking to the people that I'm playing against, because that would be upsetting. But yeah, I play Tekken. I play fighting games. I think, support what you love, and if you want to boycott it instead of providing criticism, that is completely up to you. That is your choice. Everybody has their own right to do whatever the heck they want. So I'm not gonna say I'm against it. I'm not gonna say I'm for it. I'm just gonna say, hey, that's not what I'm doing. So yeah. Just trying to. Is there a screen, sound, controller, camera, blah 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 blah. Options. Platform display is on. Okay, so there's no chat unless you start like a party or whatever. Okay, great. Anyway, I'm gonna play ranked. I'm gonna do my dailies and stuff. That's what I'm gonna do. And then I kind of just want to get into, I guess, the season 2 changes, because there definitely were changes to my name. I haven't messed around with the changes much for my other mains, my other characters that I messed with, but you guys will see the gauntlet as I continue to speak. And yes, I do have the jukebox running. I have a lot of my old school songs on here. I'll have a lot of I have a mix of different songs from the Tekken archive, because I love Tekken and I've played every single Tekken except the first one. Even the Tekken Revolution, that game. I've played that.
Get ready for the next battle.
Just a little bit back when it came out. Um, but yeah, I'll play online for you guys for a bit. There's still a community here. Everybody still wants to keep playing the game. And here we go. I don't know if I'm gonna go silent, because I kind of do when I get locked in. But if I don't, then we don't have to worry about it. But there's a move I think that Law has. It's his double forward kick. I'm playing on PlayStation, so I don't know if it's goodness gracious. It was a push kick that he used to do, that is no longer there. I mean, it's there. It just has to be paired with another, like that. That I used to just push folks across, and they completely changed the move on me, which I wasn't prepared for. But I was like, you know what? It is what it is. I'll just have to get used to it. This is what the devs want to do, and the devs are going to do what the devs are going to do, because at the end of the day, they make the game. So I can't be upset at that. I mean, I can, but are they going to listen? Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? Okay. Thank you. Finally, I got something with armor on it. Oof. I'm a little bit of a if you hear my buttons in the background, you could tell I'm kind of a calculated, what I like to call it is I'm a calculated button masher. I do play claw, so kind of like what, you know, I play like I'm playing an arcade stick, but I'm not using an arcade stick. I'm using a controller, regular PS5 controller. I still haven't checked to see if my feed is going okay, but I guess I'll figure that out later. No, thank you. But yeah, so I kind of go as you guys get to know me. Hopefully, I do this a little bit more often. I have been streaming on Twitch, but I think maybe YouTube might be just a little bit more better for me in terms of like what content I want to put out there. And since I want to have an archive of videos that I can go back to and check out and see, I use YouTube a lot, so I might as well. Can I tap? Yes, I can. Oh, I didn't think that would work. But since I want to kind of get a handle on like streaming and figuring out what I want to do, I think I'm just gonna hit you guys with a random game every time I stream, and whatever I'm in the mood to play, I will just throw up on here, and if you guys are down, then we're good. If not, then that's fine. I'm not gonna be upset if you come through or if you don't come through. I'm not doing this really to get a lot of views. I'm really just doing this so that I can put myself out there and see where it goes, see where it takes me. So yeah, are there things that I would love to have in the customization for Tekken 8? Yes, there's a lot of things that I would love to have for customization in Tekken 8. But I will talk about that a little later when I get into customization, because I have a lot of outfits for a lot of characters that I play around with. Good perfect on them. Later on, hopefully if we have time after I do my dailies, because I am going to get on with a couple friends in a couple hours, because we have game night every Thursday night. So we're going to do that later. But for now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to run my dailies. That's the plan at the moment. Run my dailies so that I can get some progress on this path, on this battle path. And then, if I can do that, maybe I'll run through my customizations, kind of give you all a rundown of what I do like, that I'm able to do. And hopefully, you know, I could talk about like what I want moving forward. I'm kind of similar to a lot of people, but I'm also different than most people. I'm a different person than everybody else, so I kind of have my own opinions on what I want with this game and how I want to run it. It's kind of wild that I'm bullying this person right now, but I'm kind of not really paying attention. I'm kind of just letting, I think maybe if I speak, I'll distract myself into doing moves that maybe I won't normally do if I'm too focused. When I'm silent, I tend to overthink sometimes, and so that sometimes can get me in trouble. That was wild. And I'm not too surprised that they were trying to set up a combo. Good on them for getting it. That's good. But yeah, I never really get too bummed out. I'm not really a sore loser when it comes to playing games. I try not to be. Sometimes, you know, depending on like if I'm working towards a certain goal, I'll feel some type of way for like 2 seconds and then back at it again. This is good. They got their freaking stuff back. I lost some stuff, but that's fine. I was a destroyer last season with Law. Now I am down. I went down to bank. Well, I went down like one tier lower. It was the color tier. I don't know the lingo. I'm just talking. But yeah, a lot of me is very all over the place. Kind of why. See that kick? That kick, you're supposed to activate it, be able to activate it. At least last season, you were able to activate it by going forward twice tapping it twice and then hitting the X button, the strong kick button, I think it is. That was good. Is that gonna hit? Yeah, it is gonna hit. Good job. But yeah, I'm kind of all over the place when it comes to my thoughts. I'm really just trying as best as I can to be as consistent as possible with you guys, because if you know, I could work on how I talk as I go, but I can't. I won't know what's good unless I try. So I gotta try first, and then maybe we'll get more organized after I do a lot of trying. And in order for me to try, I have to do. So I didn't think I was gonna get it perfect. But yeah, I've noticed that I tend to be less nervous when I talk. So if I start to ramble on about something that's completely off topic, then that is probably what I'm gonna try to do as I continue to play this game with you guys. I do love Tekken. I've been, like I said, I've been playing Tekken. My first Tekken game was Tekken 3. My cousin played it with me when I was a kid. Is this gonna land? Yes, it is. Thank you very much. I've been playing Tekken since I was a kid. I started on Tekken 3, and then I remember playing Tekken 4 for the very first time back when it was on arcades.
Get ready for the next battle.
I then went on to play Tekken 5, which still is one of my favorite Tekken games of all time. It introduced so much, especially the customization. The first game to give us customization was Tekken 5. But I do miss having like character stages and music specifically for that character. I do like that you know, you can mix it up, but I would like them to come back with like character-focused stages and character-focused music. I know that was kind of a response to the limitations of the arcades from back in the day and the consoles from back in the day, but I think we could bring something like that back, and maybe we could have a fun time with music. Because Tekken's music has been iconic for the last, ever since Tekken 2, I would say the music has been freaking awesome. I mean, I still remember the intro to Tekken 2. That intro is so fun to listen to. So yeah, I have a playlist that I made on my account, on my Spotify account, that is specifically tailored to Tekken. Like, I'll share it with you guys if you guys are interested. But right now I'm gonna focus on getting these combos up. Okay, so what I was talking about was this. That move. Okay, so you gotta hold it. It's step and then hold. That move was supposed to be a push kick, which I think... How do I activate it? I always... See, this is why I'm a calculator button masher, because I forget what moves go to what. Oh, and I forget that there's a rule here. If I lose with Law, he's my main. So if I lose with him, I'm switching to another character to complete my dailies. That's just kind of how, that's the rule that I have for a lot of my Tekken experience, is that's my rule. If I lose at any point, like not just like,
get ready for the next battle.
if I lose an entire match, then I will go back and I will change my character. That way I get a little bit of fluidity in the training. I get to listen to different music and all of that. So
Round one.
I do really like that they give you an option to train when you're waiting for an opponent. I really like that. This is actually, admittedly, this is the first time I've actually played Tekken online, like in the online ecosystem. Like, I played Tekken 7. I played Tekken 7 online, but that was only just to do a couple matches with a couple friends. This is the first time I've actually been playing ever since, you know, I got Tekken 8 last year. Tekken 8 was the first game to actually make me feel comfortable with playing online against other people. I really like, and I like that in Season 2 they have given us the option to go up against people that are specifically like the same level as you. That made me very happy to be able to do. Goodness gracious. But yeah, I was always very happy about that. So that's definitely an improvement of Season 2 that they've made. Going up against people that are more my level and has been a whole lot less intimidating. I'm kind of a shy guy. I'm pretty reserved, I would say. I'm not always shy. I can be quite outgoing. Once you get me to start having a conversation, I will start having a conversation. I just got skunked bad. I would like to level up, but we'll see what happens there. At least I'm getting my dailies up. That's good to know. But yeah, they say I like the. Do I like the Tekken prowess system? I mean, it's there. It exists. It's for, you know, it's to. I think it operates on the ratio system, right? Like how skilled you are, not just with the character, but with how many times can you consistently win. So I think that's fun to know. I guess it's a good way to keep you like wanting to keep going more. Like I remember back, you know, in the arcade days where leaderboards were always a thing, and you always wanted to get the highest score in the arcade. I want to bring that back, honestly. They've always had something like that with a lot of like games over the years. They've always had an online leaderboard for something. But not everybody really pays attention to it. So I think maybe if we can get back to having more of a local leaderboard system, like with people in your area, like maybe if we can get like, I don't know, arcades to come back, and you could finally see like, okay, who comes to the arcade, who's actually getting the good points. And, you know, there are people, there's a community there that you can build off of just trying to get the highest score in a game, or trying to get the most wins in a game, or whatever, you know, just have fun. It's a good way to track, a good reason, I suppose, to just keep people playing the game. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I don't know why I decided to punch in that moment. No. Yeah. So, I'm a rambler. I've been playing a lot of Fallout lately. I've been playing Fallout 4 again. I said yes. I've been playing Fallout 4 again. I've been doing a survival run, so I'll probably stream that one of these days. But I've also been playing Tekken Tag 2, because I've been playing Tekken Tag number 2 because I've been trying to unlock all the customization stuff from there, and it's actually interesting how much they've been kind of reusing assets for Tekken 8. They've been reusing a lot of the posters, a lot of the the stuff, that the online stuff, like the little cards that you can have under your health bar and stuff. All that has been around since Tekken Tag 2. Probably even Tekken 6, but I haven't played enough of Tekken 6 to really know. I remember the first time I beat the story mode of Tekken 6, and I was like, geez, that was a long story. And then I found, you know, I discovered Ghost Battle, and Ghost Battle was always a fun time, especially in Tekken Tag 2, because Ghost Battle, I always love being able to pick my next opponent, or having a set of opponents to pick to fight with, or fight against. And yeah, I would just having fun with that, and I have a lot of customization going on here, and I know that the customization in Tekken Tag 2 is a little bit more, you have more options for customization in Tekken Tag 2, so I always wanted to kind of try to get some of what I've done on here to get on there. So yeah, I was on a roll. Both of us are trying to go for our next level, and we're either going to do a really good job on my end, or I'm probably going to tank this, but we're gonna find out, because I really want to get to the next level, and I don't want to lose, because if I do lose, I'm gonna have a problem. That was wild. Nope. Ooh. Oh, please. I was blocking. Alright, that probably counted as a low. It is what it is. Yeah, law's my main. And since I lost, then I will implement the rule. And I also get to see what I've unlocked. This pass, honestly, there are some things that I'm not exactly happy about. When I first looked at the battle pass, I was like, I might not participate in this one. And then I looked at some of what they have, and I had just finished watching the new Devil May Cry series on Netflix, and I noticed that down here in the official system, in the premium system, they have heterochromia, which I thought was cool. I would like it to be one of them to be green and the other to be red, but this is close enough. They'll probably do a green and red on the next one, but I want that to be there to exist because I want to make a lady outfit for Reina. I want to have, see that they got boots here. That's not the one I was talking about. There's pants here too. This is again for the oversized pants. I need the one for characters, for people. For peoples. Ooh, I like this. Nice looking do-rag. I like this. Anyway, what is it? This one right here. Okay, so nice to know that I can unlock it. But this right here, this would be great for like a lady build. I also really, I already wanted to get these, and I wasn't gonna try to progress any further in this one, but then I saw the show on for Devil May Cry, and it just inspired me. So I was like, you know what? Fine, I'll get it. Oh, it's a nose bandage. Oh, that's pretty dope. I can actually use that almost like a scar for my lady build for Reina, because I don't really have that many outfits for Reina, and this will give me an excuse to start working on her a little bit more. What am I looking for? Those really are the only two things that I care about. They do this with battle passes like this, or with fight passes. They give you bunch of random stuff that you probably don't care about, and then they give you 2 or 3 things that you really want, but they put them all the way at the end. So it is what it is. I will very much enjoy these posters though. These beautiful art pieces of these characters, because I'm definitely going to use them. Is there one here that I wanted? See this motorcycle jacket right here? This one? This one? Excuse me, this leather jacket? This leather jacket was in Tekken Tag 2. And it's, you know, you'll get it if you make it all the way to level, what, 60? Okay, great. I was about to say 65. And the leather pants, or a bondage pants, excuse me. These were in Tekken, I believe they were in Tekken Tag 2. I'll have to double check, but I'm pretty sure they were in Tekken Tag 2. But yeah, this poster right here of Law, that was also in Tekken Tag 2. Trying to see. Yeah, they put a lot of things that they've already put in Tekken. They're just putting it behind certain things for you to do. I don't know what. Well, I don't really care for this. The rain jacket, the high vis rain jacket. Great for people who like that stuff. I really could care less. Alright, next character. I have a couple hours. Let me see, what time is it? Okay, it's 6. I have literally an hour. Or not really an hour, but I'll do one more character. I'll do my next main, which is Hwoarang. It used to be Lee, but I ended up getting pretty good with Hwoarang because he was the only character I could get all the way to the final boss in the Tekken Force mode for Tekken 4. And I kind of just got stuck with him. I don't know if I want one of the 2 Ken outfits or if I want the Digimon. You know what? I'm gonna go Digimon. I'm gonna go a little bit foolish. I'll go Digimon with this one.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh, Lee. I didn't realize I picked Lee.
Yep.
Dang, that was fast. You hear my my family in the background. They're ooh, the Sif. I like that. If you hear my family in the background, it's probably because my dogs were barking and my family's tired of them barking. Oh, against Anna. This is fun. Lovely Tom. Okay. So we got a female Negan here.
Round 1.
I like the fit. The fit has some effort. I feel like the fit is a reference to something, but I am not entirely sure. No. Okay, fine. Or how to play with Hwoarang. Because Hwoarang is one of the only characters that I don't play Claw. One of the few characters I don't play Claw with. That's because he's got most of his moves are low, like our kicks, and when I play Claw, I mainly play, like if I try to play Claw with kicks, I always play Claw, like I'll play Claw with Eddie because he's mostly kicks as well, but his, like I can use both of them. Okay, that's fine. With Eddie, you know, you can use both of them. With Hwoarang or Hwoarang, you have to if you use both, it does that. So if you use both, it does that. So that's why I kind of had to learn to not use Claw with Hwoarang. That was a nice little fake I did there. I wasn't sure if it was gonna work, but it worked. Ooh, goodness gracious. I'm a very casual fighting game player, by the way. I don't know all the terminology. I don't go to tournaments or anything like that. I don't know all the moves. I don't pay attention to frame data. I really just try to go for what I go for, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. You know, I'm just here to play. I'm here to have fun, and I try not to get too upset when I lose or anything, because, you know, when I was a kid, I used to be freaking livid about losing, but now not so much. I think it's because I was always afraid to hurt people. I'm always afraid that I'm gonna go back to what I was when I was a kid, because I would really like get upset to the point where I would like try to like beat people up or whatever. But now I don't really want to do that. That's not really me anymore. So there you go. What you call it? I was a very emotional kid back then, and now I kind of... Is it gonna get it? Yes. Now I'm kind of more reserved. I try not to like be so extreme with my emotions. But I have to learn balance, because before, like, when I was a teen, like just when I got out of that phase of trying to beat people up when I lost, I started being like a lot less emotional about everything. I used to be very like quiet and just not tell people about my feelings and just keep them bottled up. But now I'm learning. Now I'm kind of learning to kind of just be like, okay, I can be open about my feelings. You know, it's good to express yourself. You gotta find a middle ground. Finding the middle ground in life and finding balance is very hard, especially when you're used to doing certain things. Goodness gracious. And I think, because I'm not so calculated with Orang,
It's getting hot.
goodness gracious, every time. That was just enough to give her the win. And I lost, so you already know what that means. Look at that, one character. One match, I'm already done. Oh, but look at that, I leveled up. That's fun. Did I get anything out of that though? I did get something. I got something for my character. I don't really mess with the Tekken Fight Lounge, because I always just quickly go in a rank match. Let me show y'all some of the customization, because there's things here. Who do I? Okay, so one of my proudest ones is actually my my Brian. I don't really mess with his moves that much. Like I'm not great with him. I don't play very well, but I made him look like Cody, two versions of Cody from Street Fighter. And is it Final Fight? No. Is it Fatal Fury? No, it is Final Fight. So many fighting games. I made Forge. I'm very proud of Forge. It took me a while to get the colors right here. Winter Soldier, of course. I made Boyka from that Scott Adkins movie. It's Undisputed 2 and 3, I think, that he played Boyka. I made this the Synth from Fallout 4. I might remove him, but I kind of like how he looks here. I made the Replicant from Blade Runner. And why did I make this? Did I make this? Who is this? Oh, this is supposed to be Jet Black from Cowboy Bebop, but with the stuff that I had available, it was not looking correct. There is an outfit that he can wear. What you call it? The only thing is that this cyborg look to him is locked to his second Tekken 7 appearance, so that's why it looks the way that it looks. But what you call it? There is a way to make him look more like Jet Black if in outfit wise if I use the Tekken 2 stuff. Or there's another, I think I might have it, because I did something for Lee where I made him look like Cyclops, Joker, Trunks, love that one, Terry, and this one you can actually kind of make him look like that Jet Black if you use the top that I used there. This one is Tuxedo Mask from Sailor Moon, and this is Kyo from King of Fighters, and this one, which one is this one? Why did I make this one? It's the blue, it's the yellow. I cannot remember what I was thinking when I made this one. Unless, hold on, with the sunglasses, actually that's a Michael Jackson outfit. I was looking at multiple Michael Jackson outfits, and I think this one was one of them, or close to one of them. I made another Michael Jackson outfit for my main man, Law. That's a Smooth Criminal outfit. Again, I also made Iron Fist. I made sure to get the glowing fist there. I made Shang-Chi. I made Jackie from Virtua Fighter. I do love me some Virtua Fighter. Of course, a classic Bruce Lee outfit here. More street look. Jan Lee from Dead or Alive. and this one kind of just looks like me. Raven, I'm proud of these. Blade, I got Killer Bees. This one is the Raikage, and this one is Nakiri. Blah, blah, blah. Eddie's fun. So Eddie, this one is Sean from Street Fighter 3. This one is, why did I make him look like this? With the feet. This one I think is from a movie. These two are from a fighting movie. Both of these two. I can't remember which movie. This one may be from Undisputed 2. This one may be from Undisputed 2. And then this one is supposed to make him look like DJ from Street Fighter. Who else? Clive, I made him look like my boy Ezio. Looking like a straight assassin over here. Steve. So I got so many Rocky outfits here. So this is Rocky 1, but you could also double it as Ippo from Hajime no Ippo. I got my Dudley outfit right here from Street Fighter. I got my Balrog outfit from Street Fighter. I got my Brad. Is it Brad? It's not Brad Wong. That's another character. No. It's that one guy from the kickboxer from Virtua Fighter. I'm blanking on the name. He's my main too. It's a lot. Brad Burns. There we go. Brad Burns. Goodness gracious. This is another outfit. There's another Rocky outfit. These two are Rocky outfits as well. I love Rocky, as you can see. Of course, I had to have the John Wick for Victor. I also had to have the Zorro fit. This one is also a Cowboy Bebop inspired outfit. That's kind of why he's rocking the yellow underneath. But I can't get his legendary coat, his jacket, to where I can also show the yellow underneath. But I also have Nanami from Jujutsu Kaisen. Goodness gracious. I'm blanking on my names. What else? Paul, I think I have another Cody for Paul. I had to have his classic outfit in there. This one is supposed to make him look kind of like Captain America. Both of these two. And then this was Akira because they used a similar moveset. Of course, Scott Summers, aka Cyclops. For Lars, I made him look like Vegeta a little bit here. I made him look like Goku. I made him look like Sasuke. Both of these look like Sasuke. And then Fang, I just made him look like Shang-Chi and that crazy old guy from Virtua Fighter. Dragunov, what did I make him do? I gave him one that looks like me, and then I gave him Go from Virtua Fighter, and I gave him Bayman from Dead or Alive. Yeah, a lot of these are references. Like this one's supposed to be Sukuna. This is just some goth outfit that I thought would look great with his aesthetic. King is the only one that doesn't really have any references. No real references. I mean, this guy he looks like Wolverine mixed with Jason right here. But none of these are really supposed to be inspired by anybody. This one, I like this one right here because it kind of makes him look like Black Panther just a little bit. Because of the purple. I put that in there. This is another Sukuna inspired outfit for Kazuya. Leroy. Okay, so I made him look like Equalizer. He's right here. And then this one I think is supposed to be a T-Pain inspired outfit. Shout out to T-Pain. He does play Tekken 8. I've seen him play Tekken before. I've also seen him play Call of Duty. He's a gamer. We love T-Pain. Now Leo, I have a lot going on with Leo. So Leo, I made Leo look like Luke Skywalker. I made him look like Luffy. I made them look like Ash. Freaking Finn. This was actually the first, I think, outfit that I made where I decided to like actually go for some of these outfits. When I saw that you could have a toast of bread as a headpiece, I was like, I don't know how this is gonna work, but for some reason I might be able to make it work. And then I remembered Finn from Adventure Time, and I was like, that is how I can make that work. Because then I unlocked the backpack, and I was like, oh, I can make Finn. This is supposed to be the hunter, I think, from Bloodborne, but it could also serve as a Sherlock Holmes equivalent. And this one is supposed to be Elliot from Dead or Alive. Jin, of course, I had to give Jin some stuff. He's got a Sukuna reference in there too. He's got some of his classic fits that we've seen him in the older games. And we've got him looking like Ryo from King of Fighters. And I think Art of Fighting. And we got Ryu from Street Fighter. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff going on here. This is, of course, Terminator for Jack. This is supposed to be Colossus, but since I can't make his skin look silver, I tried to make a bunch of other things look silver and try to make his color scheme look kind of like Colossus's color scheme. This is just a generic military look for Jack, since he's always kind of been a military-looking character. Hwoarang, you've seen some of the outfits before, but this is Digimon. This is just some guitar playing rock star dude. Rocker boy looking dude. This one is supposed to be Kim Kap-hwan from King of Fighters. This is Ken. These two are both Ken from Street Fighter. Asuka. Asuka has, these are just original outfits that I made for her. Some of these, now for Alyssa, these are all original outfits. I think the only one that I tried to make look like someone, this one I think, this one is supposed to be Alita Battle Angel, but since I don't have like since some of the assets in this game, I don't have like a specific equivalent to Alita's legit outfit, I just picked the next best thing. And then the same with this one. I don't know why I clicked into it, but this is obviously 2B from Nier Automata. And I put the Raven there just so that there's something floating by her. No, I don't need to save and exit because I didn't change anything. Yes. Well, what you call it? But yeah, so I put her there like that. Azucena, did I put something for Azucena? Okay, so I have two original outfits, but then this one is specifically supposed to be from that J-Lo movie called, is it called Fighting? No, it's called Escape, I think. Is it called Escape? No, it's called Enough. There we go. It's called Enough. And yeah, this is a reference to that movie. Claudio, what did I do for him? I just made him look like Ezio without his robes when you first meet Ezio. Yeah, that's what I did for Claudio. Did I do it? Jun, I made her look like Faye from Cowboy Bebop, and I made her look like girl from Kakegurui. Kuma, I kind of just went with random available stuff. Lily, I also did a Kakegurui thing. Nina, what did I do for her? This is supposed to be Celine from Underworld. I would really like a more Celine accurate situation. This one, I think, is just an original fit that I decided to make for her. Paul, we already went through Paul. Reina, what did I do for Reina so far? Okay, so I did the mask one, I did the wrestling one, I did, what is this? Why is this here? I think I just liked the fit. And this is Rogue. You get your Rogue here. Shaheen. Also I made him look like Moonlight Knight from Sailor Moon. And I also made him look like Ezio, of course. Victor, did I do anything for Xiaoyu? I just made her look like that. Yoshimitsu, I just made him look like, I gave him some of the assets that I unlocked as I progressed. I really like his original outfit, so unless they give me, yeah, I really don't like, here's a hot take, I do not like Safina. I don't like her moveset, I don't like how her character, she was shoehorned in here for the plot, and you know what? It is what it is. Lydia. I think this one was inspired by somebody that I saw somewhere in one of these customization things, but I thought she would look good in the ninja outfit too. And then Heihachi, I kind of just did an original outfit for him. And yeah, I'm not getting season pass just yet, or the ultimate pass just yet. I'm waiting on that. I am waiting. Money is tight right now. So yeah, let me see. It's 6:26 Eastern time. What am I doing now? Okay. Jukebox. Super Ghost Battle. I don't need to do that. We'll go back into where we were, and we'll go for the Lee outfit. Go to Lee. I don't know if I want him to do. I don't know if I want to do Cyclops, or if I want to do Trunks, or if I want to do Terry. Yo, Tuxedo Mask. You know what? F it. I'll go for Tuxedo Mask.
Get ready for the next battle.
Ooh, I love this song. This song was in Tekken 6. It is a remix of the Karma song. Yeah, it's called Hacked, and it just starts up a little differently, but it goes straight into the Karma song once you get a little deeper into the song. I thought that was a really cool way for them to have repurposed the song. But yeah, what my goal here is essentially right now is just to do my dailies, get my level up, and then at some point when I want to go ahead and grab the season pass, or not the season pass, but the fight pass, then I'll grab it, and I'll have already progressed to where I want to be, and yeah. I'm enjoying the game. I'm still having fun. I'm still finding ways to have fun. And if I don't like my experience, then I'll go to another game. There's more games to play. There are more games to play. Oh, that's an interesting outfit, Rosca. Okay.
Round one. Fight.
That's pretty cool. Oh, my balls. Oh, good gracious. That's fair. That is totally fair. Got me while I was down. I still haven't checked to see whether my stream was looking good or not, but you know what? That's fine. I mean, I'm maintaining good. I can see the connection on the screen right now. It looks pretty okay. And you know what? If I end up finding out that I never actually hit the broadcast button and I've just been talking to myself this whole time, well, you know what? That is a-okay. That is... Because at this point, there's no point in starting the... Ooh, that was good. Oh, please. Oh, goodness gracious. I didn't block in time. I thought I was going to get it. But, yeah. If I find out that I've been talking to myself and not talking to the stream this whole time, then that's fine. That's life for me, kind of, sort of. And that's okay. It's okay to talk to yourself. I feel like it's good to let your thoughts out loud just to see how they sound coming out of your mouth. It's good to let people, not really let people, but let yourself know that it's okay to talk to yourself sometimes. It's a good way to rehearse things.
Round four.
But thinking out loud is also a thing. Like thinking out loud is just important. I think to just get your thoughts out, let your raw emotions come out. Sometimes when you're by yourself, you can be your most vulnerable. It's important. So glad I was able to do that. You're not gonna get me this time. No. I did it! Rich in Spirit XL. I like that. Actually, pretty cool username. Okay, Xbox. Okay, I get it. I get it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That's fair. Hey man, stop touching my butt. You gonna do me a favor? Stop touching my booty. Let's keep going. I am ready to play. No! I was mid-animation, and you did not have a lot of health to absorb the whole punch. Wow, I was not expecting that. Goodness. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh yeah. Let's do it. Come on now.
Round one. Fight.
I try to give music to stages, music that makes sense to the stage. Just, you know, especially when it comes to like when I'm bringing back a legend, like an iconic song, a legacy song. I try to, you know, map the stage with the music, make sure it's good. Hey yo, I blocked it. What you doing? Don't tell me I lost connection, bro. Brother man. Oh goodness gracious, that was wild. That was the longest. We really lost connection for 2 seconds. I thought that was a signal issue. I was going through it. But it came back. I'm happy about that. I'm surprised that landed anyway. I missed. Yep, that's definitely a punish. That makes sense. Yeah. And that is Alexa talking to me right now. Thunderstorms? Dang, that's gonna suck for work. I do delivery, so if there's ever a thunderstorm, you always gotta be careful. Put extra care into the day. You just gonna stay on the ground? Okay, cool. This man has dealt with trauma.
Get ready for the next battle.
Ooh, time check. It is okay. We're good. I'll probably do. This will probably be like the last character that I do. Just cause I gotta get some food before I start gaming with my homies. Start gaming with my friends.
Get ready for the next battle.
Ooh, and another Anna character. I like the blue. The blue looks good. Reminds me of one of her blue outfit from Tekken 3. Or was it Tekken Tag?
It's getting hot.
Is it really?
Bye-bye.
Boom. Nope. You thought I was gonna do that. Lee has mostly been unchained. I'm kind of surprised. Hey, yo, that was dope. I wasn't expecting to dodge 2 whole moves by flipping over and under. Yo, boom. I'm very surprised that the bounce took her out. Ooh, boom. She said this will punish? What? Not her call and plays. Oh my goodness. Yeah, hopefully this is the start of a beautiful journey with you guys. Maybe I could be more consistent with bringing streams, just showing you guys what I like to play and bringing y'all content. Because I do like to play a lot of games.
It's getting hot.
And just to put myself out there, just to be like, hey, this is what I like to do. And if I get quiet during the stream, don't, if you fall asleep, that's fine, Oh, goodness gracious, that was dope. If you fall asleep during my stream, that's fine for me, because if you fall asleep, then that means you're cool with, I don't know, you're cool enough with me to fall asleep too? I don't necessarily think it's boring. Like, when somebody falls asleep watching a YouTube video, that just means they're super tired, and they didn't feel like turning it off. Sometimes there's plenty of YouTube videos that are designed for sleep. So. So if I can help you get some good sleep, I think that'd be great. Be great for me. Be great for you. Excuse me. Now, can I get you left? Come on.
Get ready for the next battle.
Like I said, if I lose, I'm out. If I end up winning and we get somewhere, then I'm just gonna just leave when it's time for me to leave. My cutoff. My cutoff is gonna be probably 650, and that's in about 10 minutes. So pretty much the next match will be my last match. Double checking, see the stream is still, yep, that's still happening. Okay, no, stop it. I was almost about to cancel the stream, turn that mess off. Talking about, you'll probably see me like, you'll probably see moves from me that I don't normally do during this little mode here, during this little training mode here, just because I don't always have a consistent string when I'm fighting against my opponent. and I don't always set up things the way that I should when I'm fighting against people. So if you see that I look better doing the training mode, that's essentially what training mode is designed for. It's supposed to make you look better. Hitbox journey, I like that. I like that.
Round one.
Oh, I'm at my house. Awesome. That was dope. Leave me alone. I'm having problems. Oh, yup. Aww, that sucks. You hear that slap? That's me slapping my leg because I was not expecting to lose that one. That's about the extent of where my rage will go when I'm losing. Sometimes I'll say like, "Come on, man." I'll say something like that, and then that'll be that. You just don't. Okay. All right. I don't have health to let me use armor. I mean, if you skunked me, that'd be great. That'd be great for you. I'm trying to get promoted. That was a very good duck. Very surprised I made that.
Round four. Fight.
Ooh, the headbutt of death. Oh my. Nice.
Final round. Fight.
Ooh, that was a very good sidestep. I would like to land that command grab, please, and thank you. Ooh, that was a very good parry. That was a high-level parry there. Oh, that's crazy you managed to block that. I got cold feet. I straight up got cold feet. I got some worthy opponents that are on the same level as me. That's pretty dope. I like that. I like it when I can, you know, have a legit struggle against some folks.
Round one. Fight.
Ooh, that was good. That was really good. Okay. Oh my gosh. Sidestep the crap out of me. Ooh. You got your blocks in check.
Round two. Fight.
Oh. Got him! Finally caught you with that move. I didn't think it was gonna work. Honestly, I didn't even plan it. I was just hitting buttons. Thank you. Ooh. Nope. Down. Okay, I'm doing something. I'm doing something.
Fight.
My goodness. Hui. Good block. My whole face. That is wild how I missed the move that I was trying to do.
Fight.
This is some high level stuff. GG's. Man, that was tough. GG's. Alright. I made it to the next level. I made two levels with him? Ooh. Cool. Alright. We're good here. I'm good here. I had a good time, y'all. I'm getting ready to play with some friends, so y'all have a good night. Talk to y'all later.